Pradedam naują dieną. Įsiskalbiau rūbų. Kaip lievai įsiskalbiau. Eik tu. Na, žodžiu, bet bent jau pabandžiau. Bent jau koinės nebesmirdės. Tai, žodžiu, pakeitėm šiukšlių maišus. Užklijavom netgi lipduką. Ką žinau, susitvarkėm. Gal nenučardžins to 105 eurų. Va, kai norit, gali pasitardyti, pasiskaityti taisyklės. Viską susitvarkėm, lovelę paklojau ir dar įdėjau 30 eurų, nes naudojam rankšluosčius ir pataliną. Nu, žodžiu, tai dar minus 30 iš biudžeto. Iškart diena neprasidėjo. Į minusą. Bet, žodžiu, to jau prasidės pliusai. Tai važiuojam susitikti su vietiniu tokiu biču, kuris yra driftmaster, GP pilotas, šiaip labai kietas driveris. Viską pamatysite eigoje. Einam į mašiną, šildytų variklį, kol variklį šils, pakelsiu droną, parodysiu, kur mes čia buvom apsistoję ir judėsim toliau. Nu ką, atėjom prie mūsų snieguolės. Kokia apšalus. Visur ledas. Nenerk ledas po apačią. Nu taip aš vėl buvau palikęs atrakintą mašiną. Gerai, nu kad Suomiai. Čia nebe palaiko gal dėjai tiek tai reikia. Na kągi. Aš tai einu šiukšlės išsimesti iš chatos, užkurt mašiną, kad šiltų. Ir tada pakelsiu droniuką, paskrisiu, parodysiu, kur čia apsistovim. Ir pats pamatysiu, iš tikrųjų dar nemačiau. O ką dabar turim cold start? Daris gerai, apšė nelimpa, nes išpučiu su tuo plėduku. Tai pasitvirtino. Kaip laikrodis jau nedirba. Aišku, čia tie laipsniai 0, -2 čia. Naktį gal -4 buvo, tai manau, kad čia ledas. Ai, tarp kitko, prašvito po 10-20 kažkur buvo. Kai jau tai normaliai prašvito, maždaug kaip dabar. Ir tai nėra ypatingai šviesu. Tokias tokelis. Tai ką, motorinis pašilo, su dronu paskraidžiau, droną labai greit nutupdžiau, tai dabar galime parašyti tam bičių žinutę. Tai man dar valytokus užgilt pagrandysiu biškį. Tokios sąlygos, ką aš galiu pasakyti. Nu gerai, čia. Let's go. Nu ką, panašu, kad kažkur atvažiavom, bent jau pagal navigaciją. Jo, tai buvo uphill, matau viršūnę. Dešinių. Ant kalnelio chatą. Manau, kad ten jo traileris bolido. Nu va, čia ir gyvena mūsų šiandienos herojus, prasistumdė sniegą ryte. Tikrai čia atvažiavom. Matau traktoriuką turi. Nu, turi sniegą prasistumdėt. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mika.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mika will be here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, okay. Nu, šitą automobilį galite matyti, turbūt biški mirksi. Bet turbūt gal esate šitą automobilį matę, Driftmaster GP.
It's nice to have you guys here, and yeah, as you maybe know, my name is Mika Keski-Korpi. I'm a Driftmasters driver. I have been driving the Driftmasters now 4 seasons, and hopefully I will drive also next season. I was 13th on the championship, so I think I'm in good position to get the permit to drive there. It's nice to drive Driftmasters because you can get to know so many different people, and like this kind of things that you come and visit here. It's very honor for me. Nice to have you guys here, and you can now see the Finland and the winter.
Yes. Okay, so what do you think? Who is more hard, Formula Drifter or Driftmaster?
I haven't tried the Formula D, but as what I have seen, I think they are Driftmasters. Yeah, I think it's the top of the top because there is the highest grip, and more grip you have, I think it's harder to drive, and that's why I think it's the highest. It's very hard to be on the top, and if you compare like even from the top 32, you need to have be the best, because otherwise you will lose. And but someday I would like to have and drive in Formula D and drive some races, but at the moment I don't see that possible in a few years, but you never know what the future brings us.
Initiation opens the door for Jakob Kroll as Kroll mirrors angle on initiation from Mika Keski-Korpi now. Both transition, look for this long outside zone as Jakob Kroll finds the side of that BMW 2 Series. They time the transition.
Okay, so as you can see, here is the F22 Eurofighter BMW, and I have two exact same of cars. This was driven 2025, so this year, and the other car I built for 2024 season. Now it's not here in my garage, it's in Tampere, different city. They are making the new fiberglass things on that, and checking the car, so I don't have it right here now. But yeah, this car has driven only one season, and as you can see, it's pretty hard, the Drift Masters, what you can make for the car only in one season. But yeah, about the car, it's quite a lightweight. I think it's now 1,220 kilos, the car.
Handbrake is individual racing parts.
Yeah. I have used that in every my car, and I like it. It's very good. So I have been keeping that, and yeah, it's nice. About the car, the engine what I'm running is S58. And it's from 2023 M3, and for this car we have changed rods, pistons, we ported the head, different cams, springs, and yeah, almost everything we have done it. And the main...
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, it is quite expensive, and the expensive thing I think comes later, that we are running with the DI system, so direct injection, and that's why we are running with the Motec. So we have Motec M142, and that's why we can run with the port injection and also the DI system. And with the DI system, I think we are getting so much more, like all the new cars, rallycross cars, rally cars, Formula Ones, all those are driving with the direct injection. And I think it's the future, but the only thing is that you don't have so many ECUs what can handle the control. Yeah, I think that's the hardest part, but luckily I have a company in Finland, Finger Motors, what is doing those, and they are tuning the rallycross cars and nitro rallycross cars, and yeah, they are like on top of the game, yeah. And yeah, gearbox, we have Samsona's 5-speed RS90 in both cars, and both cars are equipped with almost the same things. Only differences are that this we have aluminum prop shaft, the other one is metal, and we are not running it so high RPM, the old car. This we are running 8,500, and other one we are keeping it a little bit lower because we have stock spring valves on that engine. But yeah, then all the basic, so winters, Wisefab front rear, Wisefab drive shafts, and PC racing coilovers, they are custom made for me. And as you can see, I think for the interior, it's like I have like a rally style steering wheel, so it's a little bit different than in the drift cars you have seen.
I see it before.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one almost, so I think that's small nice detail.
Do you use these buttons also?
Yeah. I use those because I think it's for me it's easier because I have stuff over there what I will use, but when you are like very focused on the lineup and you want to like put the wipers on, you just put there, and anti-lock is going on the steering wheel also, so it's nice. And yeah, for the rear we are using the firewall straight behind me, and here we have fuel cell and also all the stuff for the water pumps and battery, and those things are there. For many F22s and E92s, you can see that normally the radiator should be here, and I wanted to have the weight bias more front. So this car we have 55 on the front and 45 on the rear. So I wanted to relocate the radiator here, and that's why I have the better. Yes, it's good to have there, and that's why we need to have air there, and we make the roof differently. So this is the place where the air goes for the cooling system, and I think that's like good thing to have, and it's a little bit different thing. And yeah, more it's quite a beat up car, like I said. And for the rear we have crash bars. It's like this we are changing all the time when we are crashing, and this is like a structural part, so it's very like heavy. So if I'm hitting on the walls or something like that, it's not bending the chassis so easily. These only bend. And what differential you have?
Just
Stock one, okay.
So you use winter, yeah?
Yeah, I have winters, and I wanted to say one cool thing about this, that we make when we are changing the ratio, normally it's very hard to put the oil like from the side, so we put like a reservoir here, and when the oil comes out, so it's very easy for us put all the oil like only from there, and then it goes to the differential. So I like this modification. We did this for the both cars last winter, and the breather for the winters is there. And we are running from BMW E60, the fan. It's like super good and a lot of airflow, and it's
enough?
Yeah, it's super good, and it's like PWM controlled, so you don't have to like fully drive it. So it's like small, like rotating first, and when it needs, then it's like full on. For the Motec, I have the rear view. When I'm parking, you know, when you are going to the pits, you cannot see because you have the bucket seat over there. It's super hard to see behind you, and that's why I have the camera and it goes on. So it's very nice. But yeah, in the car there is a lot of very good things. But yeah. I said many good things, but we have one bad thing at the moment. We are missing one quite a major component from the car, and that's the engine. So yeah, I have run many seasons, a lot of hours, and now we had our first failure on the engine. It was now on the last race, so I broke the rod from the engine. So this is my engine what went broken, and as you can see, it's not in good shape anymore. So here the rod went broken, it made a hole on the block, and yeah, it's completely destroyed engine after that. It was the bolt what went broken, or that's the thing what we are thinking what went broken. I can show you the here is the good one, so all the bearings and everything is like in good shape still. But yeah, it was just one rod what failed, and we are thinking maybe it was the rod bolt, and that's why we are chasing two different manufacturer bolts for the rod. So it's like that.
Like BMW, or it's more easy to have the Germany car?
I have liked the BMWs like before I started even the drifting. First I had the Mercedes 190, you know, the 190, and it was with the diesel engine, and I put the bigger turbo and different like better fuel system on that car, and then I changed to have the BMWs, and I started to tune those cars, and there was quite a lot of horsepowers, or a lot, I think 350 or something like that, and it was not any more good to have on those ones on the road. I wanted to go on the track, and the drifting was looking very fun. So that's why I started to build drift cars and wanted to drive drifting, and because I had knowledge from BMWs, that was the choice for me.
Okay, so you have the championship in Finland?
Yeah, I have run, I started 2016, and I drive the first year was it's Pro Street class. I won that championship, and 2017 I started to drive the Pro 2 class, and I was second in the championship, and then I moved to like the highest level, like the top, and I drive that until 2021. And yeah, I don't have a championship. I was second, and yeah, Lauri has been better than me, so Lauri has been like always above me, and yeah, that's why I have like only the silver on Finnish championship. And
now you drive only in the Masters, yes?
Yes, and all the races what I can in Finland. That's why I have the two cars. But always some races are like same time as the Drift Masters, so that's why I cannot be on top on the championship, because I'm not driving all the races.
Is drifting popular in Finland?
Yeah, it is, and it's like when I started 2016, it was not. Almost no one knows like Finnish people are very into rally. As of course you have seen in Kalle and so many like big names, they are watching all the time the rally, and the drifting was like they was like laughing to the sports, and yeah, it's like they are only going to the shop mall places and do drifting there. But I think so many people from Finland are doing YouTube, and that's why people came to see that the real sport of drifting. And of course, because Kalle Rovanperä started to drive drifting, that gives so much attention for drifting. And nowadays there are so many people who start to drive drifting that yeah, it's like if there is like any events, if it's open event, there can be over 100 car, and
Wow.
yeah, it's like super big.
In the open drift events?
Yes,
here in
yes, yes.
So it's quite popular.
It's quite popular.
How about the street laws then? How about street drifting and all the kids that just want to... Is it harsh?
Yeah, it's very harsh. If you do any drifting, it's immediately they take your driver license away, and it's like from 1.5 months to half a year what you will miss. Like even in the winter, if you are just small drift doing, they will take your like driver's license away. Yeah, so people are not doing it on the street, or they shouldn't do it. But of course, everyone has been stupid in the past, so it is like that. But yeah, we have quite many tracks. Like I don't know how many tracks you guys have. Like proper tracks, you don't have.
Yeah, we have 2 tracks, and we're building the third one. So
Yeah, that's the difference in our place. Of course, our country is very long, but we have a lot of tracks, like 10, 15 easily, what we can go and have drifting. So it's very good, and yeah, the popularity is so good that they are building new tracks. Like 2 years ago, like it's only 30 kilometers from my place, they built a completely new track. I don't have at the moment any low budget car, so that's why I'm not training. And with these kind of pro cars, it's so costly. That Vali knows what you are buying. It's super expensive.
So is this now your like full-time thing, or is it still a hobby?
3 years ago, I was in a point that I was driving Drift Masters. I was driving my bus all the time to the Europe. Then I came home, I went to the work. I was working for the wind turbines. I was working for one company who was maintaining those. So I was doing that, and I went to the work, and I do overwork, have a holiday to go for Drift Masters, and yeah, I was sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a night because I was building the car and going to job. And then I decided that I try to be a full professional driver and YouTuber, and yeah, I have been on that road 3 years now. And for that time, I have been able to have, now I have one full-time media guy who is doing all the editing and all the filming, and then one mechanic guy who is doing all the things with me when we need to go somewhere and build the cars. So now we have 3 people who are getting food to the table from the drifting. It's not common in Finland, so there is not that many people who are able to push the dream so hard that they will start to do it as a main job. Okay, so now I show my summer drifting car. But as you have seen in the road to here, that in the winter time we don't have possibility to train drifting in the winter time. That's why I'm using a simulator. But I have another tool also for driving in the winter time, and that's my winter Peter, what I can show in the behind of the garage. This is the daytime, and we need to enjoy it all the time because maybe you have talked about that, but we don't have that many hours of light. There you can see it. It's E36 328, and that is the thing how we can drive on the frozen lakes. So it's very big spikes on the tires, and yeah, it has been here all the summer. So I don't know, maybe we can try if it starts on. I hope the battery is not on. There you can also see one of the projects. It's the SLC, what I bought, nice. But I haven't had any time. Yes, luckily the battery was not connected, so there can be a small possibility.
When you started this car last time?
I think it was 6 months ago or something.
Oh, so fast!
It's BMW quality.
Yeah.
There you can see some tires. I can show here is also one BMW what I have. I don't know. Do you know the old BMW engine? It's M10.
Yeah.
B20. I have that engine with the turbo from 2002, the very old BMW, 2002. Yeah. The history of the car is that this was the car what I started to build as my first turbo car. So that's why I'm keeping it here, and in some day in the future I will put it on good condition, but now I'm just keeping it here. Yeah, it's a little bit moldy, and yeah, it's not in good shape now.
How many power?
So cool. Oi.
Ready for the winter drifting.
Insane.
Sena plyta.
I bought this car, my friend, 10 years ago. Oh. And this was in top condition and 3 to 8. And there is carbon card and everything else, like very good parts. And I paid 1,000 euros for this car. And I think this car cost like, 8,000 or something like that.
It's from the last GP,
Yeah. I think there you can maybe see the year what I bought this car and how long time was it when I bought it with the 1,000 euro.
Okay.
The eyes get so like big, so you can drive it on the lake.
Yeah. This is only for the lakes because the spikes are so big that you cannot drive on the asphalt. Yeah, I think we still need to wait a couple of weeks that we have enough thickness on the ice. Then we can go there.
Cars have technical inspection.
I have to say that I don't even remember the year what was it, but that's something what you can inspect from the CarVertical.
Yeah.
So how much did you say you had it for?
I think 10 years I had this car, so I think it was 10 years ago when we bought it with my friends, and yeah, it's like we have 4 people in owning this car. It was that day so expensive, the 1,000 euros, so we need to have a lot of people. But yeah, in these days much more expensive the car, and yeah. But yeah, it's a very nice car to have, and it's running very. I have only changed the clutch on that, but yeah. BMWs are good.
Patikrinsim automobilio istoriją per CarVertical. Nors 10 metų sakė, kad nėra nei techninės apžiūros, nieko nedarė su mašina. Pabandyti verta. Ką veikia prieš 10 metų. Or we find any daddy.
Because it looks like it has.
Perfect. But you never know.
And yeah, with the 1,000 euro, so what we paid for the car, we get I think the coilovers are or something like that. So only the price what is for the socks was the price what we paid for the car.
There is no angle kit?
No, stock. I have one kit waiting, I think 7 years or something, but I haven't had any time to put it on. the main cars are getting all the maintenance what I'm doing.
Is the differential at least welded?
Yes, that's welded. Yeah, that's welded, of course. And there has been some damage throughout the driving in the lakes, but yeah, other than that, it's quite a good condition.
Like the rally style wheels?
Yeah, and these are actually the proper rally wheels.
Yeah, it's expensive wheel.
Yeah, but they changed the rules in Finland that they are now using only the 15 inches, and these are the old ones, the 16 inches. So I get very cheap on those tires and wheels, and I have, I think, almost 20 pieces of these tires. Yeah, the interior, there is sport seats, and of course some rally steering wheel and handbrake from my old drift car.
This handbrake?
Yeah, it was like, the Chinese handbrakes.
Yes.
And I just, because it was so shitty to use, I put a little bit longer this pipe over here, so there is more power. And I needed to weld. Also, there are some like structural. And yeah, it's now it's just welded in here. So it's old handbrake from my previous drift car.
Įsivaizduoju, paskutinį kartą nepraleido techninės apžiūros šitą mašiną. Ir paskutinį kartą draudimas buvo nupirktas 2015 metais. Tai 10 metų nėra draudimo ir 11 metų nėra techninės apžiūros. That's why 1,000 euro. Bet čia yra originalus 328, čia nesvapas. 328, 142 kW, 280 N, juodas sedanas. Gražu. No damage. Clean car.
So we have here the clean title E36, so I'm very happy on that. When was the time when it has been last time inspected for the road? 2014, so 11 years ago. Yeah. And it's only 1 year. So yeah, it was 2015 when we bought the car. So everyone can think that there has been some driving between those times, but it hasn't been inspected. So that's why there is not showing any history of the crashes. But yeah, I have to say, I have bumped in a couple of like snow piles with the front end.
Tai jūs matote visą laiką VIN kodo istoriją, kadangi automobilis jau turi visiškai kitą paskirtį ir nebevažinėja legaliai eisme, tai neturime nei techninės apžiūros, nei draudimo, nei visų kitų įrašų, bet mūsų paprasti automobiliai, kuriuos perkame visą laiką, jos turi, nes einame techninės apžiūros, draudžiame automobilius. Tai žodžiu, visą istoriją gali sužinoti, kad ir senas automobilis ištrauktas iš pusnies, 10 metų stovėjęs nenaudotas, istoriją gali pažiūrėti, kas buvo iki kol pateko į pusnį. Tai naudokitės nuolaidos kodu SANTA, gausite 20% nuolaidą savo automobilio ataskaitai.
So also we have this problem that we need to sell our car that you can see over there. And we don't know how, so we're wondering maybe you could show us a way to sell the car.
Yeah, so as you have seen that I know quite a lot about the BMWs, and this is sell more. I can see it's the X5. What engine is it?
3-liter diesel, M57.
M57, okay.
160 kilowatts, so it's a facelift model.
Okay, yeah, it's new one. I can see that there is parking sensors.
Yeah, who's not working?
Surprise.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you have
The new tires.
you have winter tires. Ooh. Are you using any spiked tires in Lithuania?
No, we don't use it. It's not popular because we don't have the summer, the winter. Sorry.
Yeah, but you can use these tires also in Finland. But yeah, mostly we are using, I think, the spiked tires. But yeah, the out condition looks good. It's not rusty. I think many times these are rusting quite a lot, but this car is quite a good shape.
We had the car completely restored, refurbished before going on a trip because the interior was in a lot worse condition than it is now, so it was repainted. We have like some kind of a CarPlay that works all right. The spec is quite good.
Okay.
The heated seats, the steering wheel is heated.
Okay, yeah. So there is a lot of like extra.
Before this trip, we also had a lot of things replaced, like bushings, brake pads, suspension.
Brake pads.
Yeah. So we don't.
Actually, it's a good condition car now.
Yeah.
It's legal to tint the
Front
windows
in Finland.
Yeah.
It's not allowed. So when someone is buying the car, they need to rip these off.
Yeah.
So-
We're same in Lithuania.
Yeah.
We bought it that way, so.
It's always the same like in my car. After 1 year, when you go to the inspection, you need to rip those off and then you put those back. So stupid, but yeah, it's what the government is saying. But okay, you want to sell this?
Yeah.
So I can tell you some like Facebook places where you can put it on sale, and also we have one website where they are like putting all the cars. And if you have any report for the car, it's good to have and use in the sale because very many people in Finland is using the CarVertical. So I think that's very nice add-on to put on that. But yeah, I can see it's very clean inside. You have the paint these, also the seats. Yeah, it's looking nice. What are you looking to have from the car?
I want to get 6,000 euros actually.
Okay.
But yeah, how many costs it in Finland? This car?
I think here's quite cold.
Yeah.
We can go inside and I will open the laptop and we can see that what is the price for this kind of cars, and I can also show the tax what we need to pay if we buy, because you need to pay always tax when you are buying the cars outside.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, first I can show you what is like the tax for this kind of car. So here is all the cars that people has brought to Finland. Here you can see all the marks, and I can put here like and check the BMW, and I can see if any of the X5s has been bring it to Finland. In November, no one has brought, or they can have brought, but not like registered to Finland. So if I need to like think what is the tax for that, it's like maybe 800, 700 or something like that. So it's not even that bad.
It's expensive.
Here, if someone like brought the 2019 100k driven, and they needed to pay only the tax 25,000 euros. Only the
How
tax.
possible?
Yes. It's the Finnish government, so that's why the cars are so much more expensive in Finland.
Okay, yeah. But in Lithuania, we have a lot of cars from Finland, but we buy it after accidents. Actually, Scopart really popular in Lithuania.
Yeah. I have tried to buy some cars from Copart, and I'm competing against Lithuanian people many times.
Yeah. So it's expensive to fix the car here in the service. That's why we can buy the low price.
Yes.
After the incident.
Yeah, because cars are more expensive, and our painting and those things are very expensive in Finland. So that's why it's cheaper for you guys to buy. But yeah, in Finland we are selling all the cars in Nettiauto. And now if we are putting the car BMW X5. Diesel cars in Finland have like a diesel tax.
Okay.
So for that kind of car, we need to only when we have that registered, we need to pay, I think, almost 1,000 euro every year.
Oh.
Only for the fuel tax, and then there is also extra like normal car tax. So that car with the like insurance and all the tax things, it's 1,500 only to keep that in Finland. So it's quite expensive to have cars in Finland.
Oh yeah.
How much is the car driven?
About 400,000.
About 400.
Yeah.
A bit sour.
Yeah. And the odometer is the same.
And how much
Yeah,
is it?
it looks like nice, real nice.
6,200. Yeah, it's very similar to your car.
Yeah.
But you wanted to have for the car in Finland the 6,000, but I think compared to different prices here, I think it's very hard to get. Even though I can see that the car is now in very good condition and everything is done for the car, but they need to pay the tax.
Yeah.
And the first registration. So the tax and the first registration, I think it will cost like 1,500 euros.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how much you want to put the price, but I think if you want to sell it very fast, 6,000 it's a little bit too much in Finland.
Yeah.
So, thanks for visiting, and I hope the best and safe trip to see the Santa Claus, and I have some merch what I want to give you to keep your heads warm when you go there, because I think there can be quite a lot of minus degrees.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was happy to see you.
Thank you so much.
And
It's nice to meet you.
best of luck for the rest of the trip. Thank you.
Yeah. Nu va, mano turmanas džiaugiasi Mika, kietas bičas. Smagu labai, kad aplankėm. Daug visko prisiklausėm. Labai daug informacijos gavom apie automobilio pardavimą, apie taksus čia esančius mokesčius lietuviškai. Tai žodžiu, biškai yra problemų, nes apie 1500 eurų yra mokestis užregistruoti tokį seną dizelį. Bet aš kaip ir pratęs prie problemų, tai viskas kaip ir manau good. Reiškia, gavom kepurių, važiavom iki Santa Village. Boys will be boys, ne? Pagazuot. Pagazuot ir va, ir žodžiu, tai lekiam iki Santa Village, tenai kuo arčiau, kainos neadekvačiai brangsta, bet ta prasme visiškai kažkaip neproporcingai, ne? Tai dabar greitai susidėliosiu mašinoje, kol šils variklis, planą iki kur važiuoti, nes iki pačio Village visiškai neverta, nes naktis tikrai startuos kokie 500 eurų, o taip nenoriu daryti. Nu tai sakykime, norėčiau važiuoti, kol naktis kainuos kokį 100 eurų. Tai va tenai maždaug sustoti ir tada, jeigu ką, ten anksčiau kilsim ir nulieksim iki vietos. Tada pas Santą visą dieną. Nu ir va, toksai planas. Ir tada vėl judėti kuo toliau nuo tas vietos brangios, kažkur vat link čia mes neblogo vietoje. O šiaip pasigražėkit, kokia graži žema čia. Atvažiavom pavalgyti, nes šiandien dar nieko nevalgėm, iš tikrųjų net pusryčių neturėjom, bet turėjom labai gerą dieną, taip, man patiko labai. Eisime čia maisto ir plano, nes dabar esu čia įvedęs Santa Claus Village, tai mes tikrai tenai nevažiuosime, tiesiog norėjau į tą kryptį važiuoti, tenai nevažiuosime, nes greit patirtume bankrotą. Tai ką, pavalgėm, išleidom, taip gerai, tai buvo, mes ir vakar pasirado, gal tokią opciją turėjom, bet nelabai supratom, prisisakėm tam burgerių, o dabar 12,30 susimokė žmogui ir viskas, valgai ką nori, kiek nori, geri ką nori, kiek nori, tai sumokėjom 24,60 ir viskas, prisivalgėm už pusryčius, pietus ir vakarienę ir dar kišenę po bulvę. Viskas, pakeičiu biškį destination į Ulu, paskutinis miestas, toksai prie vandens, sakykime, ir baigėsi. Jau tada pilnai sausuma. Dabar važiuojame iki tenai. Iki tenai yra 100 km. Tenai yra dar geros kainos ir tenai šiaip sakė, yra geras miestas man bandyti pardavinėti mašiną, nes jis sąlyginai yra didelis ir, žodžiu, normalus. Apsistoti yra normali kaina. Tai dabar 1,5 valandos grubiai yra kelio iki tenai. Lekiam iki vietos ir tada dėliosim strategiją, kur lekiam toliau, kaip ką čia darome. Važiuojam. Nenudėlė. Kągi, atvažiavom į miestą. Paulų, kažkaip taip. Bet kaip visai navigacija į centrą. Man ten nėra ko važiuoti, iš tikrųjų aš galiu belekur sustoti, didelis gan miestas. Airbnb žiūriu tenai nuo šiam 8, man atrodo, eurų pigiausias, iki 100, tai viskas. Alles good, reikia tiesiog sustoti, susibukinti kažkur kambarį ir varyti tenai. Mintis tokia, nešausiam dalių kilometrų. Opa, žiūrėkit, kiškis baltas. Kur tu bėgi, kiškelį nutrenks, taigi tave. Dar baltas ant to sniego, žinai, nesimato. Nu tai nenorim važiuoti toliau, nes bus labai brangu ir mes turim dafiga darbo, iš tikrųjų, sumontuoti video, kad kelt, nes jau keliam video. Tai galvoju, daug logiškiau bus negu, kad važiuosim iki 8, ten iki 9. Tada stosim kažkur už brangiai. Rokas vėl dirbs iki 4-5 ryto, vėl rytoj pavargę, apie žodžią nesąmonę. Tai nutariau, dabar yra 5, tiesiog čia kažkur įsikuriam, sėdam, dirbam. Aš turiu darbą prie kompo, Rokas turi. Mes į kokių 12 nakties padirbsim, išsimiegosim, 10 ryto atsikelsim ir manau, kad išvažiuosim ten kokią 9 ir ant 11 būsim Santa Claus. Mintis tokį. Stoju ieškoti kambarį. Subukinau chatą, 14 minučių važiuoti. Važiavau tą pusę, kurią važiuosime, o link Santa Clauso. Nereikės per miestą brautis, kas jau gerai irgi, žinai, patogiau tą pusę. Žinai, sakau. Bet išleidau 72 eurus. Pagrindinis kriterijus buvo, kad būtų geras internetas. Tai atmetinėjau visus viešbučius, nes viešbučiuose dėja nebūna gero interneto. Škau tarp butų, žiūrėjau atsiliepimus. Šitame bute 200 žmonių paliko atsiliepimą, kad yra ypatingai geras internetas. Nu tai pažiūrėsim, kiek tas ypatingai, bet manau, kad jau good point. Turbūt pavyks mums įkelt epizodą. Turbūt, kad kelsime epizodą, kai pasiekėme Estiją. Dar yra už 100 metrų pizzerija ir už 300 metrų pardė. Tai kas irgi alles good. Lyja ir -1. Man tai bjauriausias oras vairuoti yra. Visur tas toksai plonas ledukas. Jau žiūrėjau, varo tetulytą su dvirka. Vargo nemato. Jaučiu su žeminiam padėmum. Tom čiupotu. Oho, kaip čiuožia. Smagiai. Užšalę čia? Jo? Ne? Jo, šonai užšalę, bet yra ir pratekėjimo vieta. Ne, ir gledas papačia. Šį mačiau nemažai autohausų, kaip pravažiavau. Na, bet jau toli, čia tai kokią 2-3 kilų jau. Tai gal ir paliksim tas autohausus ramybį. Jo, paliksim. Rytoj turim labai aiškę misiją. Nėra, kad čia į kairę man reikia, pavyzdžiui, o navigacija yra sustojus. Kad sustojus, tai tikrai, o į kairę turbūt čia. Aš įjungęs, jie net neužrakinęs. Labai užtisa tie tokie kiniški šitie prietaisai, nes telefoną užrakinai ir neveikiama. Žinokit, taip slidu, ką tik taip čiuožiau.
Dabar galiu čiūpratį.
Žiūrėk, stabdau. ABS-as dirba. Čia man suk pradžiašiu posakį. Kažkur čia gyvensim. Ieškom, kur gyvensim ir kur mašiną parkuoti. Ir pratęsime toliau tą slidinėjimą. Kol surašė informaciją dėl buto, nes buvo nuvažiavę prie buto, bet nežinau nei kuris, nei kaip kas. Tai nulėkėm iki pardės čia prie pat. Tai nusipirkom ir vakarienę, ir rytojaus pusryčius, žodžiu, apsipirkome normaliai, tokį didelį padėklą sušį nusipirkom vietoje čia padarė. Tai išleidau 44 eurus. Viskas kaip ir šiandienai apsirūpinę. Ir ramiai savo judame trobon. Gal nelabai ramiai, kai taip slidu. Pait net neįmanomai, parduotė tai jiem tai kaip pingvinai. Tas kojas net baisu lanksti. Visur absoliutus plikledis. Nebesustoju. Bim! Į tą Volkswageną pasibeldi. Sustojom. Kaip reikis nuslydo. Gal ir gerai, kad nebevažiuojam. Čia šiandien gal toli ir nenuvažiavę, paskui būtume. Gerai, mūsų parkingas yra čia, gyvenam čia. Gerai, grįžom, prisiparkavom, einame į chatą. 187 km šiandieną. Viskas, gesinu mašiną. Gero vakaro. O, 1% kamera greitas, chatos turas. Šiek tiek senesnės statybos. Bet maža gal bėda. Aha. Oho, net man atrodo mediniai langai. Opa, bet pirtis didesnė šį kartą. Nu, nice. Viskas gerai, svarbiausia internetas ir visa kita. Ačiū, kad žiūrėjot. Paspauskit laiką, paspauskit subscribe, pasidalinkit video, parašykit komentarą. O dar bus nuostabiau, jeigu pasieksit mane per Contribui. Iki. Tai yra, žiūrėkit, Santos hotelis. Ne, tai virtualiu, ne? Pas Santa Clausą. Picotas eurų vis tiek. Tie kalėdų senelių laiškai. Žiūrėkit, kiek čia žmonių laukia.